Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into your love life, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's happening for the rest of March regarding love for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the rest of March regarding their love life, what do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Cancer in love? What's going on for my Cancerians in love? Show me clearly. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love. Whoa, just like that, we got the 9 of Wands. We also have the 4 of Pentacles, Judgment reversed. Messages for Cancer and the World reversed. Oh, wow. Sun, King of Swords, and the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords reversed. So we have Leo energy out here. We also have some water, some fire, all the elements, Aquarius energy, some fixed energy. All right, Cancer. So I'm definitely seeing here Judgment reversed with the World reversed. You are not interested in giving the past a second chance, a second go around. I see that there could have been the potential either recently or perhaps somewhere down the line in March. There could be the potential of doors trying to open back up. Doors that you've closed before in the past, connections possibly trying to creep their way back into your life. But honestly, Cancer, I'm seeing from your energy that you are not interested. We have the King of Swords, the 9 of Wands. Like you're very much like on more of a defensive energy, of very protective, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and like you have your back turned to the past. You're sitting and waiting for those that are going to meet you on the same wavelength. 4 of Pentacles, like, you know, again, you know your worth, you know your value, and you're not just going to be settling for less. You're really kind of holding on to your values, and you know when the timing's right, you know when the connection is real, then you'll take that jump, then you'll take that leap. But as of right now, I see that you're really just kind of keeping to yourself, or just kind of focusing on your own goals. And you know, you could be carrying some baggage or some burdens with the 10 of Wands, so we'll definitely see what that could be about. You could be getting some sort of clarity, though, since we do have the Sun out here, and the Sun does talk about illumination, truth, but this also is a very happy, fulfilling energy too, Cancer. So it does look like for the rest of March, you guys are in a pretty good state emotionally, mentally. Like you don't want anybody to disturb your peace. And if anybody tries to, or anyone tries to come back from the past, you are not having it, honestly, not at all. Page of Swords reversed. So there's this different energy. King to the Page, definitely an energy imbalance. You could be dealing with someone who's younger than you, someone who's more immature than you, someone who just, you know, you guys just don't, your energies clash. Like you just don't mix. It's like water and oil. Like you guys just don't mix. Like that's the imagery I get. Or is it vinegar and oil? Whatever. Either or, they don't mix. So you kind of are aware that your energy with another person, you guys just don't mix anymore, and you're not going to force it. Maybe in the past you forced it. Maybe in the past you kind of like, you tried to make it work, but it left you feeling burdened, and it was a waste of time, it was a waste of energy, effort, and no. So I also am seeing that there could be a cycle that, again, you become aware of. You're not wanting to invest any more energy into this. I really see that you're kind of just going with the flow when it comes to your relationships and your love life. You're trusting that, like, when the timing is right, when your person's meant to come through. I feel like this is for my singles, so I don't really necessarily pick up on those that are in a relationship. This isn't your reading. You know that the right person will come along when the timing's ready, when you're open and receptive to it. Because there is a bit of, like, again, your walls are up. Cancer, you're kind of hidden in your shell, your little crabby Cancer shell. I'm just kidding. You're not crabby, but maybe a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of an edge to you, Cancer. But no, you're just, you know what you want. You're speaking your truth. You're not tolerating less. And yeah, you're very determined, though. There is some sort of determination that you have. Like, you know the right people are out there. Like, in general, like love in general. It doesn't have to always apply to romance. Like love and friendships, love and family, love and romance, like all kinds of love, right? You are determined to find your fucking soul tribe. You're not going to water yourself down or settle for less or just kind of stick around just because you don't want to be alone. Like, no, fuck that. You are not settling for that crap. You know your worth, you know your value, and you know you're gonna go get it. You're gonna go find your people. You're very much receptive and open up to the possibilities. So yeah, now there are some things that you may still need to work through letting go here with that 10 of Wands. Let me pull a couple more cards, see what else you could be dealing with regarding your love life for the rest of March 2022, and then we'll do a little bit of clarifying, but you know, we can pull some more cards. Messages for Cancer in love. What do my Cancerians need to know regarding their love life in March 2022? What's going on for Cancer in love? Messages for Cancer in love. We got the King of Cups. There's your energy. Beautiful, Cancer. You definitely could be stepping into more of like a masculine energy. Just saying. Nothing wrong with that. Three of Swords reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. There is healing taking place regarding heartbreak, endings that you've gone through, betrayals. And I see, oh my God, the Hermit reverse. You're coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your shell. That came out after the Wheel of Fortune. So, Cancer, what I'm seeing here is like, you really sat with your feelings. You sat with your emotions. It was intense. It was heavy. You went through some really nasty shit, betrayals, heartbreak, people who maybe have messed up your trust or abandoned you or whatever the case might be for you, Cancer. I see that you guys have really like sat down with your feelings, with your emotions, acknowledged them, faced them, looked at them for what they were, and you did the work. And I see that, you know, somewhere in the month of March, maybe you're already in this energy, depending on where you're at, Cancer, I see that you're coming out of your shell. Hermit reversed. You're coming out after going inwards, after doing that work. And you are seeing some changes. Wheel of Fortune. There also could be divine orchestration at play here. Divine timing. Timing of events is key this month. You might notice certain things unfolding or certain events happening, and it's just kind of like, is this a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence, Cancer, okay? It's beautiful timing, though, and you also could be dealing with a Virgo, because we do have Virgo energy out here. You may have Virgo in your natal chart. Is there anything else? Any other messages for Cancer? We got the High Priestess. This fell on top of the Three of Swords. So another thing that I'm just getting, Cancer, regarding this hurt, this pain that you went through, you may have kept it hidden. You may have really kind of kept it to yourself. Like it was something that you're going through all by yourself, all on your own, internally. You may have not expressed it to other people that you were going through it, or like you were feeling some type of way, or you're feeling down or emotional or upset, angry, etc. You may have really kept your emotions hidden, kind of like a secret. You kept it a secret. And that may have made things much more difficult for you to fully heal or get over something. Trying to like swallow it, distract yourself, pretend like it's not there. That makes it a lot harder to get over shit. So I'm just kind of picking up on that energy here with the High Priestess to the Three of Swords reverse. It's like you have done the healing, and it's getting easier, definitely getting easier with time. It's not so much a burden as it once was, but this was something that you kept to yourself, or you really kept quiet, or even if you told people about these issues, you didn't tell them to like the degree of how much it was bothering you or how much it was like affecting you. You may have, been hurting on a scale of 1 to 10, you were hurting on a scale of 10, but you were telling people, oh, it's like about a 3, but like deep down, like, that wasn't the case. That you were really fucking going through it, but like you were just kind of playing it cool, like no, like poker face, like I don't really care, whatever, but like deep down that's not the case. Anyways, Cancer, I am seeing that you're coming out of that energy, so I love to see that for you. And this is Pisces energy, which we are in Pisces season still, moving into Aries season. Any other messages for Cancer? We got the Four of Cups. You may have been rejected, or Temperance reverse. There was some sort of unfair energy or lack of balance, or maybe you were giving more than you were receiving, and it wasn't it wasn't enough for you. Anyways, with the Four of Cups, that's actually your energy, Cancer, and Temperance, Sagittarius. Temperance reversed. You may have grew impatient with yourself. I think this goes back to that whole healing journey that you were on. You may have grown really impatient with yourself, or trying to distract yourself with unhealthy coping mechanisms. Yeah. Things like that. Yeah, right? And then even when we look at the Four of Cups, there's like those empty bottles, he's like drinking, and Temperance reverse can sometimes talk about overindulgence. So some of you may have resonated with that. Like maybe you really started to drink a lot more, smoke a lot more, spend a lot more money, fucking whatever. Like whatever your toxic coping mechanism is, you fell maybe into that for some time. Anyways, I do see, again, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit reverse, you're coming out of that energy. Once you really sat with yourself, sat with your thoughts, your feelings, and you looked at this shit, it got easier. And at the bottom, we do have the Eight of Wands, which is all about movement. So let's take a look into the Hermit reverse, see what you're coming out of, or like see where you're headed, what you're moving towards, Cancer, when it comes to your love life. Tell me the Hermit reverse. You could be coming out of your shell, going back out into the dating scene. Nine of Cups, beautiful energy, you know, solo, independent, you know yourself very well, you know what you want, you're gonna go get it, you're in this heavy manifestation mode, and there's like this sense of determination. Whatever you want, whatever you ask, it is, what is that? Your wish is my command, like that kind of energy. Like you, and I have something in my eye, oh goodness. You are good on your own. You've really taken the time to get solid, confident, centered within yourself. This is self-fulfillment. And now you're like, okay, I'm ready for more. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to open my heart out. I'm ready to put myself out there. I'm ready to explore, right? Exploring all of your options. Tell me about the Hermit reverse for Cancer, summarizing Venus for the rest of March regarding their love life. Tell me about the Hermit reverse for Cancer. Okay, we do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and Death reversed. Let's see what else needs to come out. Hermit reverse for Cancer, summarizing Venus. Got the Lovers, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Hermit reversed. So you do need to be mindful of a cycle. Kind of tying back with that World reverse energy. There could be a bit of a cycle repeating itself, Cancer, that you need to be aware of. I'm sorry, there's like some distraction, so it's really hard for me to pick up on the energy that I'm feeling, or the like what just came to me, like literally vanished. It's so annoying because I'm trying so hard to like get in tune with the energy, and there's just like lots of sounds and distractions right now. This is Capricorn energy. We also have Scorpio energy and Gemini energy. So let me just hold that thought because it literally is gone for a moment. So maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. But the Lovers with the Three of Cups. You may have some sort of choice about like your commitments or some sort of relationship. But another thing that I was picking up on are triggers. And like there could be gossip. I don't know if you're gossiping or someone's gossiping, but I'm picking up on gossip. But like another thing I was picking up on is like you could be holding a mirror. You could be someone's mirror. You could be mirroring someone's actions, or like making someone look at themselves. Because the thing is, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversing, and this can talk about a few things. I sometimes will see this as like insecurities, lack of self-worth. I can see this as someone who is very full of themselves, not full of themselves, but like self-absorbed. I can see this as someone who's not very loyal. Like there's a few things I can pick up from this Queen of Pentacles reversed. That could be the energy that you're trying to heal from, or trying to move away from, or clean up, technically, because when we look at this Death card, it's like they're cleaning up this mess, this disaster. Maybe there's still some loose ends that you're needing to clear up, Cancer, especially if this is involving other people. All right, another message. So, moving forward, as you're coming out of your shell, you might be going out with friends, family, having good times, you know, dinner parties, or going out for dinner, or I already said that, or like going out to the club, or whatever the fuck, and maybe you cross paths with someone that you have a strong soul connection to. Strong passion. It's like you understand one another. Maybe this is something that you're wanting to manifest, is like you finding your soulmate, because the Lovers is soulmate energy. So you could be coming together with your soulmate very soon, or down the line, or once you come out of this hermit energy, after, you know, the period of reflection and healing and working through your issues. I see that once you come out of your shell, Cancer, you might just bump right into this person. So that's another thing. But just to be mindful of those past triggers, woundings, cycles, that kind of stuff. Okay, let's move on from that. Let's take a look into... I don't know. Let's take a look into that Ten of Wands, see what you're needing to release, or what is it that you're needing to let go of or remove. Should I change decks? I feel like I should. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, all right, whatever. Look at the Ten of Wands for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the rest of March 2022 regarding Cancer's love life. Ten of Wands for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my god, okay. This deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore. So. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, this is what you've been reflecting on. Two of Swords. Hangman reverse. Wow. Ten of Wands for Cancer. And the World! Hell yeah! I love to see that. Now, I'm actually just gonna, like, shimmy these cards over. Just so we have lots of room. Because why am I taking up all this space? It's like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So we're clarifying this Ten of Wands. So... double confirmation, that hermit energy that you're in, or you could be currently in, you know, reflecting on these burdens, what it is that you're needing to release, what it is that you need to let go of, what is it that you've been holding on to. But it looks like here, Two of Swords, you're making the decision, Hangman reverse, to free yourself. After reflecting, after gaining a new perspective, it is time to set yourself free. And that's exactly what you're doing here. And then we have the World. Like, you're dancing, you feel lighter, you feel more at peace, you feel like you're finally in harmony, and you trust that you made the right decision. You trust that you've gotten clarity, major clarity. And oh wow, I love that we have the Star card, the Two of Pentacles. Oh hell yeah, and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So we have Cancerian energy as well as Aquarius energy coming out. Pisces, more fixed energy out here. Okay. So yeah, again, Two of Pentacles, weighing all your options, or even going back and forth. Do I let this go? Do I move forward? Do I hold on to this? Do I let this go? You know, kind of going back and forth. But it does look like healing's taken place after kind of a chaotic time, a stressful time, an emotional time. And with the Chariot, that's coming out. And with the Chariot, that's you guys finally having the confidence to move on from this. And bringing more balance back into your life and feeling just more at peace. And I'm glad, I actually am so glad that this energy came out, because remember, we did have Temperance reversed with the Four of Cups, where I was like, wow, you guys are not really feeling very balanced, or feeling very, ungrounded, uncertain, that kind of energy, feeling just like not yourself. You're coming out of that energy, Cancer. I love that for you. This is the month where you're bouncing back. You're bouncing back better, stronger than you were before. Hell yeah. I love that for you. Okay, so let's clarify the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you really, if you're still feeling burdened by this, take a moment to pause, reflect, do a little bit of introspection, maybe do some journaling or talk to someone about it, acknowledge any feelings that maybe you've suppressed, or maybe you've been in denial about, or maybe you feel embarrassed or ashamed. Like, just look at it. Feel it, acknowledge it. That's all that needs to be done. As soon as you acknowledge it, Cancer, you're going to feel a million times better, and you'll be able to close that door once and for all. Let's take a look into this Judgment reverse energy, see what that's about, because obviously you're bringing up something from your past, and you're not wanting to start anything new. But why is this coming up? It's coming up for a reason. It's probably still something that you're needing to release or make peace with. Kind of judgment reversed for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life for the rest of March 2022. Can you tell me about judgment reversed for Cancer? Judgment reversed for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the rest of March. Okay, wow. Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands, the Magician. You know that there's something better out there, Page of Cups. Okay, the Hierophant. Oh, wow. And Six of Cups. Ah. Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Tower. Oh, okay. I think we'll leave the reading off after this. Okay, so Cancer, what I'm seeing here, Nine of Wands, reverse. This is clarifying Judgment reverse. So you're not interested in returning to the past. Like I said, though, I did mention that there could be the energy of someone trying to creep their way back in, especially with that Page of Swords reverse. Maybe the communication is very shit. They could be lurking, creeping, watching, stalking. You know the drill. We do have that Six of Cups energy coming out with this Page of Cups, so there is some sort of past energy, past offer. It's very like surface level though, nothing really that spectacular or like knock your socks off. Oh my god, this person's changed, they're gonna come back and it's gonna be amazing, and like, nah. Now they're coming in here, Page of Cups with the Hierophants, possibly trying to offer a new start with you, a new commitment, wanting to start over with you, clean the slate. But honestly, Cancer, with that Nine of Wands reversed to the Queen of Wands, you know your worth, you know your value, and you're not going to, drop those things just because, oh, this person's promised me the world. But like, you obviously have had history with them, Six of Cups. You know their pattern, you know their ways. And, words mean one thing, but it's all about the action. And honestly, I think you know that there are better things out there for you. And so at the bottom of the deck, we had the Four of Cups, which is indicating like you see the offer, but you don't want it, or it's just not what, it's just not it. It's lacking. 10 of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You've already walked away from the foundation that you built with this person. And honestly, the foundation that you built with this person is not solid at all. Tower. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower tells me that you had built a foundation with this person in the past, whether this was recent past or a long time ago, once upon a time, right? You had some sort of foundation with them. Something happened. There is an ending because we have the Eight of Cups indicating you walked away, someone walked away, this came to an end, right? And now this person wants to come back when they see that you're moving on, or they see that you have other things going on in your life, or that you're moving on with someone else, right? And now they're trying to creep their way back in because why? Because, your energy is no longer attached to them. Especially since you're working through that, you're getting back your balance, you're doing the cleanup, Cancer. It's just not worth it. You have better things coming in. You're in magician mode, manifestation mode. You're able to attract and bring in whatever the fuck you want. And honestly, this past person just ain't it. So that's like another message I'm getting here. Side message, you might be feeling very creative, Cancer. So definitely get your hands on something, a hands-on project. Get building, get creative, get expressing yourself. That's going to be something really good for you to focus on. Unrelated to love, but it's just a message coming through. I feel like that could really help you out a lot. All right, so I think we're going to leave your reading here. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot, so you can find me over there if you like. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.